So now, remember Amanda that came on Friday, Ando? We always do an opposition lowdown on a Friday, and indeed midweek ahead of a game. Well, Amanda is an Arsenal supporter, and she came on to talk about the match. And on social media, she has kindly offered to come back on again. So I asked you earlier if you'd like to talk to her. And I mean, to be fair to you, you've been pretty praiseworthy of Arsenal on the show tonight, haven't you?
It can't be
so
anything
I'm sure
but.
the two of you will get on fine. But Amanda's back. Good evening, Amanda.
Good evening, Simon. How are you?
You sound chirpy.
I wonder why.
Well, you know, as I said to you on Friday night, I'm not a cocky supporter. I did not predict whether we'd win or not. I just said it would be a good game, and boy, was it a good game for the Arsenal.
Is that, because there's a bit of a debate going about whether Newcastle were really bad or Arsenal were really good. Is that as good as Arsenal have played this season? Is that, would that be up there with their really top performances, Amanda?
Yeah, definitely first half. I mean, it was relentless first half. And I think it's a bit of both. I think that you weren't very good, but we were absolutely awesome, on fire. It's what we hoped for. I said, this from minute one, we had to be on it, especially losing at Porto. And thank God we were at home. And it was just incredible football to watch. And, at the end of the day, we fully deserved it. You didn't really turn up till the 44th minute when you had a little bit of the play. Second half, you came into it a little bit more. But at the end of the day, I think it was all over, really. 3-0, I know 4-0, I know you got a goal back. But it was our night, absolutely.
I said to you on Friday, Amanda, that I hoped Arsenal would play with the same intensity as they did in Porto, because even though they had plenty of the ball, that intensity wasn't there. But they came flying out on Saturday evening. I thought they were brilliant first half. I thought Jorginho ran the show in midfield, pulled all the strings. You got in their faces. You didn't give us time all over the pitch. First half was just... It was electric, and the pace at which you moved the ball and passed the ball, it was excellent. We couldn't get out of our half first half. We couldn't string two passes together. And as I say, I thought Arsenal on the night were worthy winners. They played really well.
Do you think, Amanda, that the players? I mean, I think Odegaard said it afterwards, didn't he? That what happened at St James's Park earlier in the season was something that was in their minds. So I know it was in the supporters' minds, but maybe it also did genuinely help to fire up the players as well.
Oh, I think so. And I said that, didn't I? I mean, you brought that up Friday night about, everything that happened at St James's Park. And it did take me about a month to get over it. And I'm still, I still think that you look back to decisions over the month, and all clubs can. I'm not just saying it's the Arsenal. All clubs can look at decisions, and we can argue till the cows come home. For me, it's 100% foul on Gabriel. Goal shouldn't be given. Even Joe Willock said the ball was out. However, we have to move on. You do have to move on. We've had a lot of decisions go against us, as have other clubs, and I would never say it was only us. But yeah, I think it did fire them up. And also losing at Porto, John, they were on a great run, 5-6 games. I think I've lost count, 25 goals in 6 games now, only 3 conceded. And it was funny because when you did score, we were quite annoyed, because we are getting used to clean sheets and we're expecting that. I don't say annoyed, but it's like it was a talking point. But it was a decent goal you scored. Did you deserve anything Saturday night? No, you're right. I mean, first half we were absolutely awesome. How I wanted us to play, and it far exceeded my expectations. But 8 o'clock on a Saturday night, okay, it was very strange because I've never done that before. And the atmosphere was electric. Arsenal made it electric with all their extra bits before, And as you know, you Geordies, you sing as well. So it's a lot of atmosphere, but it's not right. It's absolutely not right for fans trying to get home. And Arsenal fans don't only live in London, all over the country, as Geordies do as well. And God knows what time your lot got home. Must be, 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
And that's because TV companies don't care about football fans.
Yeah.
And Arsenal fans were leaving a few minutes before the end. This has been pointed out. But they had to get last trains as well. Your lot were in coaches. I saw them all. And it's not right. It's never going to change now, though, is it? You know,
it'll probably get worse.
Yeah, we'll probably be having 10 o'clock Saturday night games before you know it.
Probably
Amanda,
get worse.
listen, we've got to move on, Amanda, but thank you very much for coming back on.
No, you're welcome. Thanks for having me. And up the Arsenal.
We can wish you luck for the rest of the season now.
Speak to you next season.
I think that game against Man City on the 31st of March, I think that's one that everyone's looking forward to already. Thank you very much indeed, Amanda. Because we like her, even though she was a bit bullish on Friday night, but
yeah, she had every reason to be, and she was spot on with what she said.
Well, she wouldn't give us a goal prediction, but
no, but she wouldn't have come on if they'd have got beat, though, would she?
Anyway, good to have her back on. And keep the messages coming in as well. Let's do a couple more of them now. Dean says, it's been the same for months. It's the midfield. Bruno is the only player the defence has to pass to.